各位同学，大家好，我们今天一起来练习 Unit 2 How do you go to school 生字的部分。首先我们来看一下总表，这一次我们要练习的生字都是交通工具 Transportation。 开始咯。Transportation bike by bike. I go to school by bike. You go to school by bike. She goes to school by bike. He goes to school by bike. It goes to school by bike. We go to school by bike. We go to school by bike. They go to school by bike. Bus by bus. I go to school by bus. You go to school by bus. She goes to school by bus. He goes to school by bus. It goes to school by bus. We go to school by bus. You go to school by bus. They go to school by bus. Car by car. I go to school by car. You go to school by car. She goes to school by car. He goes to school by car. It goes to school by car. We go to school by car. You go to school by car. They go to school by car. Metro by metro. I go to school by metro. You go to school by metro. She goes to school by metro. He goes to school by metro. It goes to school by metro. We go to school by metro. You go to school by metro. They go to school by metro. Scooter by scooter. I go to school by scooter. You go to school by scooter. She goes to school by scooter. He goes to school by scooter. It goes to school by scooter. We go to school by scooter. You go to school by scooter. They go to school by scooter. Taxi. Taxi by taxi. I go to school by taxi. You go to school by taxi. She goes to school by taxi. He goes to school by taxi. It goes to school by taxi. We go to school by taxi. You go to school by taxi. They go to school by taxi. 正 train train by train. I go to school by train. You go to school by train. She goes to school by train. He goes to school by train. It goes to school by train. We go to school by train. You go to school by train. They go to school by train. 正 foot foot on foot. I go to school on foot. You go to school on foot. She goes to school on foot. He goes to school on foot. It goes to school on foot. We go to school on foot. You go to school on foot. They go to school on foot. The end 就是耍，耍就是 the end。